Hi, my name's Dennis Lindsay. It's been quite a while since I made a video. I was having some issues and everybody said I looked like Dracula, so I decided to stop making any videos until I got through with removing all my spots on my forehead. And right after that happened, my brother passed away and my other brother was sick, so I just took some time off. Excuse me. One of the things that I was doing at the time was building a clock. I had some previous things posted on this particular clock. In the meantime, I finished it, so I have it here. Show you what it looks like. This clock has walnut top on it, somewhat of an oriental design to it, walnut base and back, and elm for its main body here. I have rosewood, if you can see, I'll get a little closer here, rosewood on these two vertical pieces here that are surrounding a piece of curly maple in the center. Also, these posts, I'll turn this a little so that you can see the post over here, is made out of rosewood, kind of leftover from rosewood flooring. And that's the finished product. And with this particular clock, as you can see, it's solid all the way around, is a hidden compartment that someone can use to put in their precious items and put the clock back in there and make it look totally complete and like there's nothing going on. I've also had an opportunity to do a little lathe work, and I have made one of these little goblets, put the pieces together. I don't know if you can see in there very well. There is laminated pieces creating the pattern. It's a lot of fun making this. I made another one with a stem that's made out of ebony. And so I took the stem down until you could see the ebony around that. This is, I believe this one was oak and walnut, and I forget what the outside is. Anyways, they're fun to make. Take a little time the first time you do it to glue up really well. One that I did, I got a little sloppy on the glue up, and the outer pieces kind of delaminated along the edge because I didn't clamp it properly, so it didn't turn out very well. This one turned out pretty flawlessly. I was amazed because this was my first one that I did. The main reason for this video today is that I have built a blanket chest for my daughter, and she is coming to get it. So I wanted to show it before she made off with it. It's made out of a really nicely figured piece of eastern hard rock maple and walnut. That's basically the three things here. The one exception is on the legs here, and you can probably see a pretty different pattern that's on there. Let me zoom in for you a little bit here. I can figure out how to run my camera. Wrong way. And I'll adjust it down on that leg. I had occasion to get a hold of some local big leaf western maple. And I had heard so many negative things about it compared to the eastern hard rock maple, because the hard rock maple is very stable, easy to work with. This particular maple, everybody said, is a real problem because it gets hairy when you're working with it and has little fur that sticks up on it. But I checked with the people I bought it from, and they said that, just get it sanded down, put some water on it, raise the grain, sand it again, and it turned out absolutely gorgeous. And so I wasn't sure I would like this, so I did one pair for the front out of the western and the pair in the back was the Eastern, which is flawless anyways, and I was going to use that in the front if this didn't turn out well. They turned out so nice and made the whole project look so fantastic that I've decided just to keep them. And the only thing is the lid is not on yet. I've got the lid over here and the hinges on it, and it was just before lunch I did a wipe down on it, so I'll take a look. I'll get that, bring it back, and see what it looks like completed. I'm just going to set this on here and not mount it right now, just to get an idea of what she's going to look like when she's done. I got it pretty close to even. And that's what her finished blanket chest is going to look like. I hope she enjoys it. I think it'll last her a long time if my daughter or my granddaughter and her cat don't destroy it on my daughter. Anyways, that's kind of what I've been doing. I have another clock that's also been started. I'll give you a little show of that and where I'm at. I just did the glue up on this frame here. There is, I believe, 7 layers, 3 of the dark, then I have the light in the middle, and then 3 on the inside. And then I don't have these clips opened up yet, but this center part goes in here, and there'll be a clock inside that, and then a base down underneath that. And when this is more completed, and I'm just doing the final touches of putting it together, I'll make another video and show how that turned out. It was a lot of fun making the jig for this and getting it all laminated together. And that was kind of a first for something this size that I've done. So I really enjoyed these projects, and again, I apologize for taking so long getting back a video to you, but when you're in the Chronosynclastic Infundibulum, anything can happen. Ciao.